video, we will be learning the skill of thumb flips. Thumb flips is a bit of a misnomer. We're not actually flipping things around our thumb, but we're flipping the flag and keeping our thumb pressed against it. Some programs may refer to this as thumb presses or palm rolls because the flag is actually kind of rolling on the flat part of your palm, but I like to refer to them as thumb flips. That's just what I'm used to. We're gonna start with the flag at a left angle. So my left hand is in line with my left shoulder. My right hand is gonna be at the cheater tape, right in line with my right hip, and it's in like a palm up position. From here, I'm gonna bring the flag down. My thumb is gonna press on the back side of the flag. This hand is gonna let go. And then the flag is gonna rotate on like the fleshy part of my hand and flip up. And I'm gonna press my thumb against the flag the whole time. Now, I wanna think about my arm placement being in like a Statue of Liberty, you know, holding her flame. It's not directly to the side of me, not quite goalpost, but slightly in front. That way we can keep the flag rotating in front of us and not smack ourselves in the face. First count, we'll go 5, 6, 7, we'll squeeze on 8. The flag's gonna drop down on 1, and then we'll lift up and flip on 2. And we really, really wanna give the flag a nice big squeeze. We'll take our left hand and just put it in the small of our back for this exercise. One time again, we're gonna go 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, down and squeeze. And I'm really, really pressing my thumb on the back of the flagpole. From here, the flag, I'm gonna let go with my fingertips, but try to keep my thumb attached to the flagpole. And the flag is just gonna rotate in my palm. I'm gonna wrap my fingers and squeeze when it gets to the down position. So one more time again. So I have 1, up, 2, and 3. I'm gonna do those 3 counts all together. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, up, 2, and 3. I'm gonna back up a little bit so we can see more of this in the frame. So one more time again, those 3 counts. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, down, 1, up, 2, and 3. From here, I just keep repeating this process. So I use that down momentum for the flag to flip up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now, as I'm doing this, notice that I'm not doing anything crazy with my arm to get the flag around. I really want to squeeze my forearm muscles to maneuver the flag. This is a very big strength building activity. So hold your body here, make sure my shoulders are staying flat to the front, and then I don't start turning the flag on the 45 and traveling with it. I want to keep everything in the toaster plane. And down, up, down, up. When I get to my last one, I'm gonna bring this flat. So my left hand comes around to grab at the tab, and then I'm gonna slide. We're gonna be doing 16 plus 1, we'll end on a 1. So the whole exercise will be 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, down, 1, up, 2, 3, up, 4, 5, up, 6, up, 8, up, 10, up, 12, up, 4th, last one, pull flat. And notice I'm stopping flat, I'm not doing anything wobbly with the flagpole. Now we'll also do this on the left. Everything is just reversed. Right hand will be at the tab, left hand will be at the bottom cheater tape, and it's the same principle. So I'll go through it on the left as well. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, down, 1, up, 2, up, 4, up, 6, up, 8, up, 10, up, 12, up, 4th, up, 6, and 1. Some key things to think about when we are doing the thumb flips. Again, we want to keep our hand connected to the pole the whole time. We don't want to be dropping and lifting and dropping and lifting. We really want to control the movement of the flag. And we want the tempo to stay the same. Up, flat, down, flat, up, flat, down, flat, much like we're doing drop spins. Another thing that we want to think about is keeping our shoulders flat to the front. A lot of people are going to have a tendency to start leaning into the shoulder that they're using, and the flag will end up on a pitch. So make sure we're really fighting to keep our shoulders and our hips and everything flat front so the flag can stay in the toaster plane. And that's gonna come from really focusing on keeping our elbow in line or just above our shoulder and our arms slightly extended forward in a very L shape. Once we get more comfortable with our thumb flips, from starting from the angle position, we're actually gonna add in a prep that involves 1 drop spin. Now there is a little bit of a speed change here and we are changing our up counts, but nothing changes about the technique. We'll start at our flat, squeeze on 7, lift up on 8 to our right or left shoulder, whichever side we're on. You're gonna do 1 drop spin, making sure we're going down to our spin spot. From here, I'm gonna take my top hand and I'm gonna pull it up to my shoulder. So there is a bit of a level change there. This will be count 2. From here, this is where the speed change happens. We're gonna go and 3 will be our up. So normally we were going 1, 2. Now we're speeding that up and it's gonna be and 1. So it's gonna be a 1 count phrase. So to demonstrate that a little bit slowly, 5 and 6 and 5, 6, squeeze 7, up 8, down 1, lift 2 and 3. From here, the exercise would go all the way to 16, 1 will be the last up. We'll drop flat on 2, holding 3, sliding on 4, and then we're set up to do it on the left side. So from the left, 5, 6, squeeze 7, lift on 8, drop spin 1, lift angle 2, and 3. And we'll go through the same thing. And 14, 15, 16, 1 flat, 2, hold 3, slide 4. So now I'm gonna go through both sides with the transition in between. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, squeeze 7, up 8 and 1, lift 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6, up 1, flat 2, 3, slide 4, 5, 6, squeeze 7, up 8, down 1, lift 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, lift 1, flat 2, 3, hold 4. And that should be all you need to know for your thumb flips.